Hello, dear students. Welcome to your English language online lessons. So, this week we are going to start our new lesson, which is the third lesson of Module 4. So, please, dear students, take your student's book, page 76 and 77. Take your student's book, page 76 and 77. So, before we start, the lesson will contain the following. So, vocabulary, we are going to study vocabulary about shops and street signs. For skills, we are going to study how to give directions and recognize street signs. For writing, you will learn or you will write how to give directions. You will write about giving directions, a paragraph about giving directions. But before we start our lesson, let's revise what we have studied last week. So, do you remember? Good, we have studied where exactly. We have studied vocabulary at the airport. At the airport. So, let me remind you with the words we have studied: arrivals, customs, departures, currency exchange, check-in, lounge, information, gates, and duty-free. So, all these words are related to the airport. And now, let's move to our new lesson, which is Tell Me the Way. Tell me the way. So, have a look on the pictures. Have a look in the pictures. Good, we have pictures from A to K, and we have sentences from 1 to 11. Nice. And now, let's read question number 1. Match the words from 1 to 11 to pictures from A to K. So, I will read the words for you, and while I am reading, try to match the words with the pictures. So, 1. Parking meter. 2. Pedestrian crossing. 3. Traffic light. 4. Car park. 5. Post box. 6. Street sign. 7. Bus stop. 8. Cycle lane. 9. Pavement. 10. Bridge. And 11. Bus lane. So, try to do the exercise, please, before I give you the answer key. Again, as usual, pause the video and do the exercise. Good, and now let me give you the answer key. So, 1, we match 1 with I. Parking meter with, okay, this is I, parking meter. Look, 1 with parking meter. Pedestrian crossing is B. Look at picture B. Okay, this is what we call pedestrian crossing. 3. Traffic lights. It's easy. It's G. Good. 4. Car park. We match it with F. Look. Car park. 5. Post box. Picture A. So this is what we call a post box. 6. Street sign. Street sign. We match it with picture C. Okay, this is a street signs. Good. 7. Bus stop. It's D. It's clear. Bus stop. 8. Cycle lane. G. Okay, look. Okay, this is what we call a cycle lane. 9. Pavement. It's picture. Which picture? Good. H. Okay, look. 10. Bridge. Okay, this it's picture K. And 11. Bus lane. Where is the bus lane? It's the last picture. Where is the last picture? It's picture E. Yes, good. This is the bus lane. So before we move to exercise A, have a look on this map. Okay, this map, okay, it's show us shops, departments, post office, streets, traffic lights, etc. So we will study all these signs for today. So A, use the phrases to make sentences about places on map. Okay, which this map. Okay, use where. Use where. So try to do the exercise, and this is an example. Okay, this is an example. A newsagent is a place where you can buy a magazine. So buy a magazine. And a newsagent is a place where you can buy a magazine. From where you can buy a ring? Think. Get some aspirin. We go where to buy an aspirin? Park your car. You go where? So try to do the exercise, please. And now let's move to the answers. So the question is, use the phrases to make sentences about places on the map. So these are the answers. Okay. Buy a ring. A jewelry is a place where you can buy a ring. Get an aspirin. Okay. A chemist is a place where you can get an aspirin or some aspirin. Park your car. A car park is a place where you can park your car. And postal letter. A post office is a place where you can mail a letter. And wash your clothes. Where? Good. A laundrette is a place where you can wash your clothes. Nice. Buy a dog food. A pet shop is a place where you can buy a dog food. Good. Surf the net. What? Surf the net or open an account. A bank is a place where you can open an account. Good. Buy a branch of tulip. A florist is a place where you can buy a bucket of tulips. Tulips are flowers. And wait for the bus. A bus stop is a place where you can wait for the bus. Excellent. Excellent. And now let's move to page 77. B. Page 77, exercise B. Now, find the places on the map. Find the places on the map. Okay, keep your eye on the map, please. Page 76. Okay, keep your your eye, on the map. So 1, it's between the bank and the department store. What is between the bank and the department store? What is between the bank and the department store? Let's go back and see. Let's go back and see between the department store and the bank. Okay, keep your eye on the map. I just show you how to answer the question. So it's between the department store and the bank. It's what is this? Good. What is it? It's a restaurant. Excellent. 2. It's opposite the shop, the clothes shop. It's opposite the clothes shop. What is opposite the clothes shop? Look at the map. Look for the clothes shop. And what is opposite the clothes shop? It's an internet cafe. Excellent. 3. It's behind the chemists. What is behind the chemist? Look at the chemist. What is behind it? It's a bookshop. Excellent. Again, keep your eye on the map while we are trying to answer this question. 4. It's next to the news agents. What is next to the news agents? It's bakers. Good. It's in front of the shoe shop. It's a post office. Excellent, my dear students. Excellent. And now let's move to what? Listening and reading. Listening and reading. So A, Don is waiting for Gary so that they can go to the cinema together. Where is each person? Listen and say. Listen and say. Good. B, read the telephone dialogue. Mark the route on the map. Okay? So, now we are going to what? To read this dialogue between Don and Gary and try to answer exercise A. Then we will what? Check those words, or I will give you the definition of these words. Means the meaning of the words. So Don, as I said, I will give you the definition of these words. Don. Hi, Gary. Gary. Hi, Don. I'm nearly in the town. Don. Great. Where are you exactly? Gary. I'm walking along the park on Marble Street with the park on my right. Don. Well, the film starts soon. I'm waiting for you at the post office. Okay. How do I get there? Oh, and I would like to buy a newspaper first. Is there a news agent on the way? Don? Yes, it's very close. Walk down Marble Street, cross Main Street and turn right. The news agent is just past the laundress across from the park. Gary, great. And where is the post office from there? Don, turn left outside the news agents and cross Duncan Street. When you reach the bank, cross Main Street again. The post office is on the corner of Main Street and Duncan Street. Gary, thanks. By the way, Don is asking, by the way, why do you need a newspaper? Gary, just in case the film is boring. So, read the dialogue between Don and Gary and give me the answer of Question A, which is Don is waiting for Gary so that they can go to the cinema together. Where is each person? Well done. So, Gary is walking along the park on Marble Street and Don is waiting for him at the cinema. Excellent, my students, excellent. Okay, now let's go and try to find definitions of these important words. How are these words important? They are important because they are helping us giving directions. Now, let's go. So, it's B answer key. Nearly means almost. On my right means to the right hand side of me. On the way means along your journey. Close means nearby. Keep going means continue. Reach means you get to a place or you arrive in. Cross means go to the other side. Cross means go from one side to another. On the corner of means road meet or a point where a corner or a road meets. Get close, close your way. By the way, one more thing. In case, in the event that. So let's move to exercise C. Use words from check those words box to complete the sentences. So use these words. I keep these words here to help you doing exercise C. I repeat, use words from the check those words box to complete the sentences. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Try to give me the answers, please. Good. Now, let us see the answers. You will find a landrat where? On the way to the bank. Very good. Leave the clothes there. 2. Keep going until you reach the bank. Turn left into Duncan Street. The restaurant is next to the bank on the corner of Duncan and Main Street. Good. I won't be long. I am nearly there. Means I won't be long means I will not be late. I won't be long. I'm nearly there. 4. You would better get a map in case you get lost. Okay, in case you get lost. 5. I will call you as soon as I reach the park. I will call you as soon as I reach the park. Make sure you write the answers in your student's book and let's move to speaking. Okay, given directions. 4. Use the following phrases to ask and give directions as in the example. Use the map in exercise 2 and appropriate gestures. Your starting point in the clothes shop on Marble Street. So this is the main topic in our lesson for today is how to give directions. So first, how to ask about a direction. So we have asking. And the second part is given, means given informations about the direction. So we will start with how we ask. So how can I get there, or how can I get to the bank? And we have, can you tell me the way to, for example, the candy shop or to the bookshop, etc. 3. What's the best way to get to? What's the best way to get to? How you give direction? Go down, go up. Okay, you can say go down the street, or go up the street, etc. 2. Take the first street on your right or left. Okay. 3. Turn right, turn left into, an example, a Marble Street or Smith Street, etc. 4. Go straight, you say go straight. 5. Follow road or street, go around the corner. Okay, this is the way how we give a direction. So 4. Let me give you a suggested answer key. So this is just a suggested answer key. You can change the way how you give direction. So A, what's the best way to get to the restaurant? Okay, as I said, keep your eye on the map, page 76. So as an answer, of course, go down Marble Street and turn left into Main Street. Go past the laundress and Euston's and take the first street on the left into Duncan Street. The restaurant is on Duncan Street between the department store and the bank. This is as what? This is a suggested answer key. You can change the directions to get to the restaurant. Yes. And also try to revise the way how you ask for direction, and also try to revise the way how you give a direction. I'm sure you will need it in your writing and also in your future life. The last part of our lesson today is writing. So 5, you are outside the internet cafe on Marble Street and you want to go to the bookshop. In Paris, write a dialogue similar to the one in exercise 4. Act it out to the class. So please do your best and try to write what? To write a dialogue about what? About that you are outside the internet cafe on Marble Street and you want to go to the bookshop. Okay, of course, as I have said in the beginning of the lesson, you keep your eye on the map 76 and you try to write a dialogue. And don't forget that you are in Paris. Try to use your imagination. Write about 4 or 5 to 7 sentences, 7 lines in your paragraph, and I wish you a good like. Thank you so much for your attention. And before we finish, I give you an exercise, page 114, exercise 3 and 4. Do it, please, for more understanding. So again, I will thank you for your attention and see you next week, inshallah, to finish our model 4.